Today we're going to look at Standard 2 NBT2, Count Within 1000, Skip Count by 5s, 10s, and hundreds. In first grade, students use strategies to count within 120. In second grade, students work with numbers up to 1000 and build on earlier experiences with place value to skip count. This lays the foundation to future work with multiplication. So our problem today says skip count by 10s from 280 to 190. So we're actually going to be skip counting backwards from 280 by subtracting 10 each time we skip count. So I've built the number 280 here. I have 2 hundreds and 8 tens. And to make this concrete for students, what we can do is we can take away a 10 every time we skip count back by 10s. So if I take away a 10 from 280, I'm left with 200s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens, which is the same as 270. If I take away another 10, I'm left with 200s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens, which is the same as 260. If I take away another 10, I have 200s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens, which is the same as 250. Take away another 10, 240, another 10, 230, another 10, 220, another 10, 210, another 10, 200. And now, since I have these hundreds blocks, I can't take away a 10, but I can trade this 100 for 10 tens because I know that 10 tens is the same value as 100. So I'm going to trade those out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I still have 200, even though now I have 110 tens. I'm going to take away a 10, and I'm left with 100 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tens, which is 190. So I've skip counted backwards from 280 to 190 using tens. When we skip count in second grade and we're drawing our skip counting, we like to use open number lines. So I'm going to draw an open number line. I'm going to start at 280 over here. And since I'm going backwards, I'm going to hop backwards by 10. So one jump by 10 is 270. Another hop back 10 is 260. Another one, 250. And if students are struggling to see how 280 minus 10 is 270, you can have them hop physically 10 by 10 times by doing 10 small one hops to count back from 280 to 270. So I'm going to keep going back. And sometimes we run out of room, and that's okay. I'm just going to build a second number line. And I'm going to start with the number I ended with. And now I've skip counted back from 280 to 190 by tens. So the draw and write it for this problem are very similar. Students may be asked to write out their skip counting by filling in numbers on a pattern. So for example, they might start with 280 and then write the next number in the sequence as such. And when we skip count, we always look for the change between the numbers to make sure that we have the correct number that we've landed on after we've skip counted. So now it's your turn to try. skip count by tens from 45 to 95. Have fun!